friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to delve back into budget planning. I always have good ideas. You know, what do they say? Like the road to hell is paved with good intentions or whatever. That's kind of my life sometimes. So I am going to go ahead and plan for the month of May and get ready so I can kind of stay more on track. So let's just dive right in back here. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I hope you will go ahead and subscribe. And if you are not new, well then welcome back. I am so glad to have you returning and keeping on with this journey with me. And you know, I think I was pulling these 1 month at a time. So let me see if I have my month with me that I need to put. I'm still in the month that I'm in. So, yeah. So, I will tell you what I didn't do really. Stop wishing and start doing. I guess I just picked which one I wanted to start. Alright, I guess this is just the next one. Alright, so I will tell you what I didn't do really. I did not track down all of my monthly like I said I was going to. Just didn't do it. Just didn't do it. But that happens. Alright. So, let's put in the month. I'm going to add the, let's see. What day is that? What month? May. Oh, that's for the top. Oops. Alright, well, let's just do that then, since I just messed it up already. Alright. And then here's May. So I did not do April very well. In fact, I actually prepared for March and I didn't do March very well, and so I need to prepare for April. But this is that constant struggle. This is something that is very, very important to me, to be a better budgeter. I guess it's important to me enough to where I keep going back to it and being like, gosh, I need to know. And I don't even know that budgeter is the right term. Maybe just like determining where and when my expenses are, what they are, and just kind of getting an idea for why I always feel poor, to sum it up. But yeah, so just what exactly are we spending money on, and why is it going to certain areas? Are we spending more in one area than we realize? Am I not really planning well? Am I not really budgeting well? So, like these things, I have not written out any of them, but I kind of just did the overview before, and that's what I'm working out of for April as well, so that's what I'm kind of going to do for May. So let's see. So, of course, I have a couple sticker books that I feel like are going to be, like, you know, the ones to help me out, like, majorly. And I got the Mom, the Faith, and the Budget one. The mini, I don't know why I grabbed the mini, but I do have both, but I think that'll be fine for this. So let's go to, do I have May in here? I do. Alright, so Tuesday the 1st, and then there's 31 days. So let's do pink. So I'm just going to put a little, I am not going to worry about 3, 4. Alright, so they come, like the budget pack comes with stickers to do the month or the dates. But for me, they're bigger. Let's see if I can show you what they look like. I don't even have any on here. They do have them. Or maybe they don't have them. I don't know. But the ones that if you do look at them, they're bigger, and I just don't really like that look. So I just rather assume not do that. All right, so I'm gonna lay out the bills that I know I have. And I'm supposed to be reconciling my gas once a week. And I think I'm gonna do gas budgeting on Thursdays is what I'm trying to do. Like every Thursday, I'm gonna determine what my gasoline, which will work out good because then on the 31st, which will be the last of the month. All right, so gasoline, yeah, and I'm not looking to be exact, precise. I mean, I should be. That's probably why I always talk about how I never am good at budgeting, but I just mainly want to kind of get an idea. Okay, so Mondays are my food total day, or my food shop, my grocery shopping days, theoretically. However, I do go to Costco. And I feel like I need to pull out a pack of, oh, you know what? I think there's the roll. I think I'm going to cut a couple of the food. I don't know if it's actually the roll of them, though. But I think I'm going to cut some of these out so I can have them in my planner. So if I do go shopping one day, I can pull it out and put it in there. I think they need to make a budget pack for the mini, because I feel like that would be super successful. So budget review. So I kind of want to do a budget review. This is actually more for the first, but just to kind of reconcile where we're at for the first. And this is kind of good. I wonder if I should do a weekly. Can I line these all up? No, I mean, I guess I don't really need to do that because it changes so much. It wouldn't really make sense, so. Sometimes I feel like what I'm going to do is because I love making lists, and I love the idea of taking a pretty paper and kind of graphing out these separate areas and using them as like a master copy for the year, just so I can have an idea of what those things are. I think that would be really helpful too. All right, let's see here. I'm looking for those stickers that I have. I'm gonna use one of these. Kind of my month at a glance. Ooh. Ah, crooked. Somebody's gonna. All right. There we go. I feel like those are really helpful just to kind of see where things are going, and how they're going. All right, well, I guess they're down yonder. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna pull them off so I can just see where things are. All right, so I have a car payment on the 15th. I'm definitely gonna have to get another budget book. I have a credit card due on the 2nd. And I have a credit card due on the 7th. Or no, the 12th. Pardon me. And I have a credit card due on, I do one on the 7th too. And I have a credit card due on 7. There's one on the 10th. I really don't have that many credit card guys, but I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the only ones that I have left. So two of them I reoccur monthly, and I have one on the 20th, but that one's getting paid off. So all of them are really getting paid off, but I do like to, ooh, I just cut the 20th part off. Put that down a little bit lower. I do like to note that. There's one I've been working on for a while, and I'm going to try to pay it off this in May. Alright, so then let's see. Water bill is every other month, so it was not due, so it will be due in May. I'm guessing this is water bill. If you can see it, it's like a little plumbing thing. And that's normally due on, I'm going to put it on the 3rd. I always forget this bill. I mean, always. Always. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about it. I'm going to pay this on the 18th. I believe that I need to put this one on auto pay too, because I just get so caught up with life that I forget sometimes. And I don't want to forget. Alright, so then light bill. Alright, so the 7th is also, now my cell phone is on auto pay. Auto pay is like a bittersweet fruit, because part of me feels like I forget it, and so I forget to check it and make sure it's okay, because it's like, you know, that's kind of crooked, but hey, I know what it is. And then let's see, light bill is normally due the end of the month, but I'm gonna, I think it's due, when is it due? It's like the 26th. I think it's due the 23rd. I'm just going to put in the 23rd. I'm going to pay it on the 23rd, whether it's due or not. Alright, so I'm going to contribute to my savings at least twice, but I don't know where, so I'm just going to guesstimate. And I'll just write it on that date. Kind of 2 weeks apart. That'll be good enough. Alright, so let's see if there's any other bills that I can think of. I got car payments, we got cell phones, we got, I think I've got everything. So, like these, like I said, these are really helpful, but I just don't use them as much as I should. I almost feel like I would use just these pages more, which seems silly to buy the whole budget pack not to really use these. Sometimes they're good to have. Sometimes they're good to just have, so you can kind of look at them. I feel like they're good, what's the right term? Like, this is what you might spend your money on kind of thing. Because I feel like that's super, super important too. And there's certain things that don't change, like my mortgage. That's always going to be the same. Adulting is so very hard. Yep, that is so true. But it's really fun too. Pay your future self first. This is something I need to put like on my life, because I feel like I never am good about saving, and saving is so important. It is so important. I don't know why I forget it so much. I don't know where I was going to put this. It's just really cute. I don't know why I even did this. Oh well, hopefully I don't need to put something there. Alright, so pretty much the TV bill. I don't know when the TV comes out. I don't know when it comes out. I'm going to put it on the 8th because I don't know when it comes out. It's actually, you know what? I think it's on the 20th. It is like on an auto pay type deal. I don't know when Netflix comes out either. I'm going to put them both right here. Oh, I have a TV right there. What is that for? What was that TV for? Internet? I think that was for internet. I'm going to put both of them on that date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list out. I am a list writer. I love, love, love making lists. And I have a lot of business expenses too, but I'm going to leave those separate. This is more for our personal, because business expenses are somewhat unpredictable and they're all over the place and they're not really as manageable. So, yeah. So I'm going to pretty much leave it, but I'm just going to take my list of my normal budget stuff that I know that I need to pay on a monthly basis. and basically a list of anything that I believe we're going to have. And I'm going to try to do the cash envelope system with disbursements for eating out, because we spend way too much money eating out, and we charge it. We always charge it. I mean, when I say charge it, it could be a debit card, but we just charge it. We just get the card out and pay for it. And I know that every budgeting book says that's bad because you just overspend, and I believe it. Like, there's certain bills that we're going to buy anyways, like groceries, we're going to buy them anyways. And food kind of eating out kind of feels like groceries, but it's not. So we need to kind of have a self-realization, I think, a little bit more about what we're spending our money on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write all my bills out that I know I'm going to have tallied up. And then I'm going to put either one of these little paid stickers, and I might try to cut this up so I can keep some of it with me. And I guess I should do more of like, I have a miscellaneous fund too, just like if something else comes up. And I kind of feel like I want a sheet separate. But what I'm going to start doing is referring to this and then incorporating this into my weekly plan with plannings. And I'm going to put it on the bottom, because I don't necessarily pay attention, and sometimes it's a bad thing. But I don't ever know paydays. You know that. You know I don't know paydays. So I kind of do paydays as I go, because I just don't know when they're going to be. I should spend some time with my retirement checkup. Yeah, I don't know when they're going to be. But I feel like I want to spend. I feel like I want to have a payday sometime. So I'm going to put an estimated payday. And then I'm going to put the payday total right here in one of these little blue colorful boxes. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm thinking that that is, that's going to kind of be the way I do it for right now. And I'm going to basically put out everything right here of kind of a monthly overview, and then fill these out and then monitor. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip some of the half sheets in the middle, because I feel like I will use them more if they're in the middle. And I just don't like the full sheets as much. They're more detailed. They're way more in depth, but I just find myself less likely to use them. So I'm really going to get on the budget, and we are going to be taking a little trip. So I feel like I'm going to have, in fact, let's just put that in there, because it's going to be, May is going to be one of those months where I'm going to have a really big month. So I feel like I want to have some sort of a amount that I'm going to stick to for a vacation. And I am going to use this one. It's only for 2 days, but I feel like we need to limit it to like $500. It's not really a vacation. It's more like a little getaway, but we should be able to do a getaway for $500, right? I think so. I think it'll be great. So, okay. And gas and room are the most expensive, and then food, so I think we can do it. We can do it. So, here is where we stand. So what I'm going to do later today, and I'm going to do it today because that's what happens. I always say I'm going to do it, and then I'm like, oh, I want to take a nap instead or something. I'm just going to go through, and I'm going to plan out everything for the month. And I love making lists, so I'm going to make a list. I'm basically going to transfer any data like this, like where I write out my bills. I'm going to transfer any data like that to here. And then that way we can be prepared for what we're actually going to need for the month. Now, I probably should do another business category like this to where there's any type of business expenses. And see if I can kind of do that. And then what I'm trying to be a better accountant, because I'm a bad accountant. So see if I can do that a little bit better. In fact, I think I want to move that to here. here and here. I don't know. Anyways, I'll figure that out later. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my nonsense as I'm like kind of working through it together with you, because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. And most times, most every day, I never know what I'm doing. And so I need to do it. But yeah, I want to just kind of be more, this is something that's important to me. So any tips that you have, I am not looking to be so crazy and like, you know, sell off our furniture, but I want to be better at it. So there's got to be a middle ground. So any tips that you have, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to hear some suggestions and see if I can do a better job at this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will try to get on budget with me. If anyone wants to like create a group, we can create a Facebook group and do anything like accountably budgeting there. I would love that. So that's an idea. So maybe that's a good idea. I don't know, maybe not. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day.